Perfect Crown is officially over. So here is my unsolicited review of Perfect Crown. And I will be using my rating scale again. And if you're like, what rating scale? I pinned it on my page. So peruse at your own leisure. And I will be using my notes again because I don't remember everything that I wrote. Let's talk about the husband threat level. I'm going to give it a level 4, level 5. And it doesn't get a solid 5 from me because when I'm not watching Perfect Crown, um, I would occasionally think about Pyeon Wooseok and his character, right? I mean, how can you not? He's so beautiful. But like I was still like grounded in reality. Like I'm still married. I have like duties and responsibilities to do. It wasn't like in the forefront of my brain. When I'm watching Perfect Crown, yeah. My husband would be sitting right next to me or laying in bed right next to me and he does not exist. I am now in this fictional world with my fictional husband, who is played by Pyeon Seok, okay, by Taegun Jaga. I am married to Ian Taegun. So level 5 when I'm watching Perfect Crown, level 4 when I'm not. Sleep Sacrifice Index. Now, the episodes were released 2 episodes at a time, and there are 12 episodes, and each episode is about a little bit less than an hour. I'm going to give this a level 4 and a level 5. And that's because if all 12 episodes had been dropped at once, you bet your butt I would have binge watched it. Yeah. I would have binge watched it. I would have watched the sunrise and I would have been like, what sleep? And as a mom of 3, I really need sleep because if I don't sleep, then I have to like take like a week to recuperate. And we don't have a week when it comes to children. Like children are very needy. So level 4, level 5 for Sleep Sacrifice Index. The rewatch compulsion. I give this a level 3. And some might disagree with me and some might agree with me. The reason why I give it a 3 and not like a 4 or 5 is because I don't feel the need to rewatch Perfect Crown at all. Like I watched it 2 episodes at a time. Well, kind of, right? Like there was a point where I banked up the episodes, but like I didn't feel the need to like go back and watch it. Because unfortunately, the script was lacking a little bit. I mean, it's hard to do with 12 episodes, right? I mean, like you can't do a lot of world building. There's not a lot of character depth. Like it's going to be just very easy plots to follow. So with that in mind, like I don't feel the need to rewatch it. Like I had fun watching it. It was a lot of fun and there were lots of good scenes. Lots of amazing scenes. Those scenes I would absolutely rewatch. Yeah. And I think you guys know which scenes I'm talking about. Yes, that one. The one where the sounds of his lips. Yes. I would rewatch that. So if we're talking about that scene in and of itself, I would give it a level 5. But for the entire drama, I give it a level 3. Last but not least, not that it matters, and no one really cares about my approval, the Ajumma stamp of approval. I give it a 4. And I give it a 4 because despite the lazy writing, like the lack of character depth, and maybe like the easy script, I still really enjoyed it, you know? And I don't know how much of it is due to the fact that I just really like IU and Pyeon Wooseok and also all the side characters. Like they're I'm not going to name all of them because there's a lot, but like they're all really good. And even the secondary like romantic leads, which there were 2 of them, were really fun to watch. So this is just a fun watch. And I really do recommend it for us Ajummas who want that like quick, like, you know, like that feeling that you get. It did give me those, especially with Pyeon Wooseok. Like, how can you not? He's so gorgeous. And like, you know, it did give me that yearning that I look for in these dramas. So I give it a 4. But if you're going into it thinking like I'm gonna get a lot of like world building, like character depth analysis, you're not gonna get any of that. In fact, there's gonna be parts where you're like, wait, why didn't they talk about this more? Like you will get that. But that's not what I'm rating these dramas for. It's honestly like the yearn factor. Like like am I feeling what I'm feeling when I was young and in love? That's what I'm looking for. So I give this a level 4. And all of my review scales, like you don't have to use all of them, Like they are completely subjective. Like they are just what I think, and you can disagree with me if you like. That is totally fine. That's the whole purpose of like reviews, right? It's the whole purpose of having a community to share how you felt about a drama. Like it's like having a conversation with your girlfriend and just being like, "What did you think about that drama?" And I frankly don't have a lot of girlfriends who do that. Like I have to force my girlfriends to watch all these dramas after I watch them, and then it takes them so long to finish. By the time they finish, I'm on to another drama. But thank you for joining me in my Perfect Crown review. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed talking about it.